In this video, we're going to talk about the new update in Anime Defenders that will be coming out hopefully soon. But before we get into it, please hit like, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 20k subscribers, so please help me and let's begin. So if you want to know a little trick of how to get to sneak peeks and such, well, it's like pretty simple. You just want to join their anime Discord server. If you're not in their anime Discord server, you're probably going to miss out on updates and such. Like, you'll get to experience the updates, but you won't get to know exactly like when they're coming or like what sneak peeks will be released if you're not in the Discord. So I'd recommend joining that. So if you go over to, to the Anime Defenders, and you can check like announcements, if you go over to announcements right here, or if you go to like sneaks, they will tend to give you stuff. So we're going to go through individually these sneaks and just talk about it. And then I also want to talk about things that could potentially be improved. And if you're watching this, feel free to comment down things that could be improved in your opinion. So without further ado, let's start looking at this information. So I think the first one right here was, where is it at? Right here. I think, is this the first one? Okay. No, right here. This is the first one right here. And this was released 5/25. So it was about 6 days ago. They have Blue Planet for update 1. So the game's only been out not that long, like less than a week, I think. Less than a week. Maybe a week. May 26th. Oh wow. So this was like before it, but so this is the blue world right here, and I don't know exactly what it's referencing to anime wise, because this is an anime game, so all the maps, all the characters they come out with is going to have some kind of reference to some extent to anime. So we can see we have this nice we have this like interesting blue world and such, and there's like a little like, I don't know if there's like a submarine type thing or this right here. So if you're an anime nerd out there and you see this, because I like anime, but this isn't catching my eye, like it's not ringing any bells. So if you understand what these things are, maybe you can understand what the the inspiration they're making this map from. So and that was 6 days ago, and I think they have another one right here, and this is where it's going to get really cool, is the raids. The raids, I think, are going to be a game changer. I think the raids are really going to make things interesting, and I'm really curious to see how they're going to implement this and just all the goodies and such. Because it's going to be really fun. I think the raids are going to be really fun, because right now, like if we go to this game, the game's really fun. There's like 160,000 right now active players playing this. Like it hit well. It's popping off. It's doing really well. But the thing is it's going to eventually get stale, and I'm sure there's people already right now who are saying it's going to get that for them. It's already stale for them now. Gosh, I cannot speak. So, because like when you play the game, if you already done the story mode right here, you're already like, no. Okay. I must join that. But if you already complete the story mode, then there's only two things you really got. You have the challenges, and the challenges are only 3 per hour. And then you could do those in like 20-25 minutes, depending on your like how good your depending on how good your characters are and such. And the only thing you got left is, the infinite mode. And, and then the question is infinite mode worth it as much? I don't know. I don't really do infinite mode that much. I don't see that you get a whole ton of rewards per se, but maybe it's because I haven't done it enough to do it. Maybe you get to do it like lots of rounds and such. But the point is like they've done a really good job implementing this game. It's really fun. Now they need to slowly start, or not slowly, but they need to frequently start adding updates to keep you more just like hooked into the game, and it doesn't feel as stale. Because once you complete all these and you don't really want to do infinite, maybe you do, maybe you don't, and you already completed this, you're kind of left dry for a little bit. Yeah, you can go to the trading, maybe you can get some good snipes and such, but I feel like the developers should potentially, these are just my thoughts, so I could be wrong, but these are just my thoughts off, just off the cuff, off my just initial reaction. So they could be dumb, they could be good, but maybe potentially add a 4th challenge. That way it's not like you don't have so many challenges per se, but add a 4th challenge that can extend past this one and get even more rewards. Or what you can do, sorry, I'm about to burp. Or what they can do is for each challenge have like 3 sets, to where you can, instead of just playing 15 rounds and you're done, because sometimes when you play these challenges, one, they don't necessarily feel like a challenge, or two, they just go by super quick and doesn't really feel like you're accomplishing much. You do get rewards and such, which is cool, but it's like once you get like a mythic and this and that, like the wave 15 is just like a piece of cake. It goes by super quickly. So like I think that the developers, they should make it to where each challenge has like multiple sets. Like round 15 you get these rewards. Round 30 you get additional rewards that can be held, more dice, more frostbinds, more stars, and then if you can get to like wave 45, then even more rewards, rarer rewards. You get the point of what I'm trying to say here, that like right now they're doing a good start. They have a nice foundation, but I think they could really add on top of it to make the game more just in-depth, more substance to it, because it can get boring. Just do these 3, you're done, blah blah blah. And I think if they added like multiple sets, or added like 1 to 2 more challenges down the road, like down here where you could have like 5 within an hour, I think 5 within an hour would be pretty good, because you could grind all of them and then have like 15 to 30 minutes left, and then you can do other stuff, go to trading and this and that, and then by the time you come back, you can come back here and then the challenges are reset. But if there's only 3 right now and there's not like multiple sets, you can just do them like snap snap snap. But I don't want you guys to think that I'm like dissing the game. I love the game so much. The game's really fun. I've put a lot of time into it. I bought him, got him through the pack. I really enjoy this game. But if you guys don't know, Sub, who's the owner of this game, one of the owners, he has a game called Deathbolt that he's the owner of, and I've made lots of content for him, and I like to give critiquing advice on how to make the game better. And just being a player who plays the game a lot, you kind of get nuances that developers might not get as much. So that's why I'm offering insight as to like make the game more enjoyable and such. And I really think that they should potentially look into this. Now, I don't know what the raids are going to be like, so maybe when the raids come out, they don't necessarily need to edit these at all. I don't know. I don't know exactly what if the raids are like pretty frequent and you can get a bunch of rewards, and maybe they don't need to add more challenges or this and that. I just don't know. Maybe they could add more challenges and the raids. I don't know. I'm not behind the scenes in that kind of realm and such. So that's up for Sub and his developers and all that to really just, really think about like what's a good balance between keeping the viewers engaged, not the viewers, but the players engaged, and they don't get dried out super quickly, and they can kind of be in this like revolting door of just like playing the game, enjoying it, take a small break, not a long break, take a small break, get back to it, get back to the grind, small break, grind, play a bunch of challenges, take a 5-10 minute breather, do something, come back to the game instead of taking like a 30-minute breather. You know what I mean? Like, so, and I'm not saying this is necessarily like this fits for everybody. Maybe some people want to beat all challenges in like 20 minutes and then have 40 minutes and wait. But me personally, I get 3 challenges done super quickly, and I'm like, man, I wish there was more challenges I could do to really just start grinding more and more. At least have the option there. So that way, by time, let's say if there was 5 challenges, I do all 5 of them, and there's only like 10 minutes left. Cool, I only have to wait 10 minutes until the next challenge. That's nowhere near as long as like have to wait 30 to 40 minutes. And it's just more enjoyable and such. I think personally. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I'm really curious. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on the new update, things that they should add and such, because Sub does watch my videos. He's let me know. The owner has watched my videos, and he does appreciate my advice. So if he can watch this video and see your guys' comments of potential things to get changed, that we can make this game better and a better community and enjoyable for everybody. So without further ado, you guys have a good one, and bye-bye.